Ontario and New York City Music Station, Yes FM, Maroon 5, 840. Kellie Hitchman is here because it's that time again for Swim a Mile for Hospice, right?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
And you've been doing this for how many years now?
This will be the 8th year.
8 years?
Yeah, it's been great.
How has it grown from year 1 to year 8?
Well, in terms of swimmers, we usually end up with about the same number. It's anywhere between 65 and 82 swimmers generally. The really impressive thing is in just the past 7 years, we've raised about $177,000.
Wow.
So this year we're making a really big push to try and raise our, $200,000th dollar, in the life of the event in under 10 years, which I think is really impressive. The community support for the event has been incredible since it started. It's really different. It's a unique event, so I think people really, kind of stand behind that and get into it. There's been over 4,000 donations made to hospice because of Swim a Mile. So it's been huge for our organization. It's helped us provide, countless hours of care and give our patients and their families, a little bit of a better day. So in that respect, it's been huge. So right now we're about where we should be, and hopefully, we're getting swimmers every day, and I think it'll really pick up the next few weeks because it's only about 3 weeks away. So.
Okay, when is it happening?
August 5th. It's always the first Saturday of August.
Okay.
Not Pine Street, Postwood Park. So Potsdam Rec has always been really supportive in helping us organize it and hosting it, and they really organize a lot of the safety aspect, which is huge because that's our biggest concern. So August 5th, swim starts right at 8 a.m. and most swimmers we're usually off the beach by about 10:30. So it doesn't eat up your whole day. It's, it's just a really great morning on the beach for hospice.
And you don't have to be able to swim a mile if you're not able to?
No, absolutely not. So, a few years ago, we added the option of a half-mile course. So people could, if they weren't really sure, if they'd been practicing but kind of nervous about getting right in the water and doing the whole mile, they can try the half mile. I think the vast majority of the people that started out with a half mile the next year registered for the mile. We're not looking for triathletes and things like that. This isn't, part of a training regimen or anything like that. It's mostly average people. I am not by any means a stellar athlete. I certainly don't do any triathlons or anything like that. I don't even run 5Ks. But I can do swim a mile. So, it's just all about, going at your own pace. It's not competitive. Right. Get out of the water when you get out of there. And the camaraderie on the beach is really cool. The people that go around the course really quickly, 15, 20 minutes. As every person exits the water, they stand and they cheer and, they're hanging out and it's just really, it's just a great morning for hospice.
Are there spots you can touch the bottom?
No, only at the beach. And you don't ever it's not, swim across or anything like that. Yeah. The whole course takes place. So you swim out from the beach and you return to the beach.
Can you hang on to somebody and take a breather and rest? And then
continue? Absolutely. There's there's between 25 and probably 35 canoes and kayaks out in the water. We have 5 lifeguards that are stationed on pontoon boats, and Hanawa Falls Rescue is usually on the water with their boat as well. So the safety is definitely a big deal. But yeah, the people in canoes and kayaks you can grab on for a little while. We have people that stop and tread water and just chit chat.
Yeah. You're not racing. It doesn't really matter.
Absolutely. It's your own pace, and it's just however you make your way around the course is fine. If you doggy paddle, if you do the best, a Michael Phelps style freestyle, style or whatever, it really doesn't matter. We're all there for the same reason, to support hospice.
How do you get involved?
Check out the website. We have our own website. It's swimamileforhospice.org. The really cool thing about this system is that once you register, you get an email and it has your own personal fundraising page link, so you can post it on social media, email it out to friends and family that don't live in the area. All they have to do is just they click on that, it brings them right to your page. They can make whatever donation they want, and then it keeps track of it all for us. So I can go in and we keep a list of how much money everybody's raised, and it's really, really easy.
Okay, coming up first Saturday of August. More info, swimamileforhospice.org.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Kellie.
Thank you very much.
8:44. This is Ex Ambassadors. It's Unsteady. It's Renegades on Yes FM.